This is not one of those long, drawn-out tutorials. I'm going to show you the tool, explain exactly how it works, and break down a full trading strategy using it step by step. I'm going to show you one of the most powerful market structure tools on TradingView that could completely shift how you trade. It's fast, it's simple, and if you understand it properly, you'll be able to catch trend reversals, breakouts, and momentum moves like a pro. So stay with me till the end because this could seriously level up your trading game. First, let's get the indicator on the chart. Head to TradingView. I'm going to be using this to explain. I will be using GBP USD trading chart on a 1-hour time frame. To add the indicator, click on Indicators and search for Market Structure Confluence. You're looking for the one created by Algo Alpha. Add it to your trading chart. It's going to automatically overlay price with some key structural labels, trend shift signals, and support/resistance zones. Now let's break everything down. This entire indicator is built around one core principle: market structure. At any given time, price is either trending or consolidating. And if it's trending, it's either pushing up or pushing down. What this indicator does beautifully is help you identify higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, and lower lows right on your trading chart. These labels appear automatically so you don't have to guess what structure the market is printing. Now, in an uptrend, price forms higher highs and higher lows. That's the clean definition of bullish structure. The indicator will label these swing points as HH and HL. And when a fresh higher high forms, it often becomes a future resistance zone. If price pulls back, then comes back and breaks that previous HH with a strong candle close, that's known as a break of structure, BOS. The indicator will draw a line labeled BOS, telling you this uptrend is still alive and potentially gaining strength. On the flip side, when the market is trending down, you'll see lower highs and lower lows forming. The indicator marks them as LH and LL. In this case, when price forms a new lower low and then pulls back, that LL becomes a key support level. And if price breaks below it and closes strong, we get another BOS line, showing that bearish structure is continuing. But here's the most important part: trend reversals. These don't come out of nowhere. Structure has to break first. If we're in an uptrend and price fails to make a new higher high and instead breaks below the last higher low, just like it happened over here, that's a major warning sign. The indicator will mark this shift with a CH/OCH line, which is short form for a change of character. That means the bullish structure is violated and we may be transitioning into a downtrend. The same thing applies in reverse. If we're in a downtrend and price breaks above the most recent lower high, the indicator prints a CH line in the opposite direction. This simple structure labeling, along with BOS and CH/OCH signals, gives you a crystal clear roadmap of how the market is moving and when it's shifting gears. Now let's talk about the extra edge this indicator gives you. On top of structural analysis, it also overlays something really useful: an ATR-based smoothed volatility band. It plots as a green band in uptrends and a red one in downtrends. This band acts as a dynamic level to detect rejections during pullbacks. Whenever price spikes beyond the band during a retracement, then quickly reverses, that's a strong sign of rejection. You'll see a green triangle if it happens in an uptrend and a red triangle if it happens in a downtrend. These rejection signals can be powerful, but they become much more reliable when combined with structure. So here's how you can use this for actual trading.
Do you feel like everyone around you benefits from artificial intelligence, but you have no idea where to start? Don't wait any longer. Start today. Our free trading bot is simple to use, powered by artificial intelligence, and can earn you up to 1% profit every single day. Over 500 members have already joined. Click the link below now to get free access. This is your chance to harness the power of AI and take a step toward a financial boost.
Let's look at a buy setup first. Price has been making higher highs and higher lows, clear uptrend confirmed by these HH and HL labels. Then, the price pulls back and dips toward the previous HL or the volatility band. We don't take a trade just yet. We wait for a rejection, and when that happens, the indicator prints a green triangle, meaning price pushed down into a key level and got rejected. Now, we can open a buy position after these conditions are fulfilled. But if you wait for a BOS line to form and open a buy position after a price broke back above the recent HH, that position will have more chances of profitability. You can open a buy at the candle close that confirms the breakout, place your stop below the recent HL or below the volatility band, and target a 1.5 risk-to-reward minimum. The conditions are very easy and provides accurate signals most of the time. Now, let's do a sell setup example. Imagine price is in a downtrend with lower high and lower low structure. Price then pulls back into a previous lower high area, or even pierces the volatility band. You don't jump in yet. Wait for the rejection signal, a red triangle. Now that tells us buyers tried but got shut down. If we then get a BOS line showing that price just broke a fresh lower low, just like we can see over here, that's your confirmation to open a sell position, enter as the breakout candle closes, stop goes just above the most recent lower high, and you can target 1.5 times the risk. And again, don't just blindly enter based on these triangles or BOS lines. What makes this indicator powerful is when structure, rejection, and trend direction all align. If they do, those setups have serious edge. Here's another clean buy setup. The market was making higher highs and higher lows. Classic uptrend. Then price pulled back and created a higher low. The previous higher high acted as a resistance level, but once the price broke above it and closed above the structure, the indicator marked it with a boss label. That was our confirmation. We took the buy as soon as the candle closed above the structure. The stop loss was placed just below the recent higher low, and for the take profit, we aimed for a 1.5 times the risk. And to strengthen the entry, we also got a rejection triangle near the pullback zone, perfect confirmation that buyers were still in control. One more thing worth mentioning is the reversal structure. Say we're in a strong uptrend, but suddenly price breaks below a higher low with strong momentum and the indicator prints a CHOCH line. That tells us to be cautious. Bullish structure is broken. You don't instantly open a sell position, but you now shift your mindset. Watch for a lower high to form, then look for a BOS below that to confirm bearish momentum. That's how you stay in sync with the structure as it evolves. Now here's a quick but important warning. No indicator is 100% perfect. Even if you have all the confirmations, a clean structure, a textbook CHOCH or BOS, the trade can still fail. Markets can change fast. That's why proper risk management is non-negotiable. So, to wrap it all up, the Market Structure Confluence Indicator by Algo Alpha gives you an entire roadmap for market movement, all visually marked. It tracks structure shifts, helps spot reversals early, and even gives dynamic rejection signals with volatility bands. It's like having a market structure expert on your chart at all times. So this can be used in many ways while you are trading and is a must-have on the trading chart. If you found this helpful, drop a like. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you do that now so you don't miss the next strategy or indicator breakdown. Thanks for watching the video. Till the end, I'll see you guys in the next video.